Good.
All right, good. And you'll just tell me up and down as we talk. And good afternoon from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. We have got youth trap shooting on the air on Daily Dodge TV. It's a first here today for us, something that we've wanted to do for quite some time. My name is Wade Bates. We're going to be joined by a lot of people here today as we have youth trap shooting between Beaverdam and Horicon. The broadcast brought to you by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ergo Bank, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishing. Again, it's a new adventure for us. The Ninja, Justin Wilski, is here. Kyra Wilski is here, and we're going to be broadcasting some high school trap shooting. And before we dive deeper into trap shooting, let's bring in Mitch Kuhn here. Mitch, how are you doing today?
Very well. Thanks for having me on air today.
Hey, no problem. First of all, tell us your role here at the Conservationist Club.
I'm the current president of the organization. We have 17 board members, and it's a fun time.
And very involved in youth trap shooting. I get a lot of results from Jerry Queiser and others sending them in, and we're excited to finally be able to get out here and actually promote some of the youth trap shooting.
Yes, it's very, very nice to have you here. Trap shooting is one of the fastest growing sports across the nation, and we're very fortunate to have a team here with several members every year. It's really good.
Okay, we got to take a quick break. We're going to come back, and I'm going to have you explain how trap shooting and trap meets work here as we're at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. It's Beaverdam and Horicon on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaverdam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaverdam.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaverdam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
We want to get you into your comfort zone. Chad Guzzi here of Air Care in Beaverdam. We are your heating and cooling experts with more than 40 years of experience. Our trained professionals install forced air systems, zoning, boilers, in-floor heating, geothermal units, mini splits, and more to keep you in the zone. We want you to be completely comfortable with an efficient, quiet system that is designed specifically for you, your home, and your budget. Find your comfort zone with Air Care, aircareinc.com.
And welcome back to the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, a youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with the Beaverdam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaverdam USD. Mitch Kuhn, kind enough to join us here for a little while today. Now, we're going to see trap shooting today. Tell us how trap shooting works and what people are going to see here today.
Okay, trap shooting is considered a shotgun shooting event. The athletes, students, will shoot at 50 targets total. A target is about the size of a saucer for your cup of coffee, made out of clay, and they will be divided up between 5 stations, one person each station. They will shoot 5 times, and then they will rotate to the next station through the layout here of the range, and then they'll take a break, and then they'll shoot another 25 and complete a total rounds of 50.
So how long does it usually take? Because me and Justin were out here, the Ninja were out here last week kind of getting the lay of the land. They're shooting pretty quick, aren't they?
Yes, they are. When the team was moving along in a good rhythm, you can shoot 25 targets as a team in roughly about 10 minutes.
Okay. So basically it's going to be, if you take a little break in between, then you're basically 15 or 20 minutes for to shoot your round of 50?
I would say yes, 20 to 25 max. Some teams shoot really fast, other teams are a little bit slower. It all depends upon each shooter. If they may take a little bit more time to get their gun rested properly and get in position.
So now do they explain how it works, and the machine just doesn't fire traps out at its own will? They have to call for it?
That is correct. These are voice activated traps. Each stand has a receiver, and the microphone there at the top is a speaker that goes into the receiver. Receiver talks to the transmitter down at the trap house, which activates the target.
Okay, so and how has that technology changed over the years? Because I think my dad trap shot, I'm like 48 years old. I think when I was maybe 40 years ago, I remember going in the Wisconsin Rapids area and watching him trap shoot. And you used to have to yell like pull, or how did it work back in the day? How has technology changed where you get voice activated?
You say pull to get the target to activate. Years ago, it was all wired. It was a wired machine, so you had a wire on a switch that ran into the trap house, and an individual sat outside the trap here. When then somebody would say pull, they had to push a button for that target to come out. And as things evolved, the voice releases are much faster, because when you say pull, that person has to hear you and then push the button. So there's a little bit of a delay there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's really, really fast.
Sure, and so it'll go, and so basically, usually after somebody shoots and you see if they got the bird or whatever, then the next person can take. Is there a time limit on how long they can wait, or is it?
There's no time limit. As soon as they get set and they get in position, then they'll shoot then.
And so then at the end, you add up both the scores and you see who got the most birds.
Right. Object is to shoot 50 for 50. And today's a little windy. We got a little bit left to right wind, so it'll make it a little bit difficult. Targets to the left are going to rise up a little bit, and targets to the right are going to get pushed down. So this will be an interesting shoot today.
It's interesting, though, because we always kind of talk about that, because the adult league, we get results from them at dailydodge.com as well, and we always comment, it was like 40, 50-mile winds the other night, and people are still like nailing, 23, 24 out of 25 sometimes. It's amazing how, you can adjust and make that happen.
Yes, it is. And guys shoot 25s. It's all about keeping your head down on the stock, swing through the target, get your timing correct. And I always look at it too, weather conditions. If this is practicing for hunting or a sporting event here, and if you are out in all kinds of weather, that's just the way it's going to be.
And can you kind of talk a little bit about the Beaverdam Conservationist Club here and what you're all about?
Well, this Conservationist Club started actually back in 1933, out on Highway 33, believe it or not. And then they moved to this facility in like 1950. So it's a main fundraiser or funds for this club is our trap shooting. But there's a lot for membership here. We have a bow range, we have a boat landing. We have acreage over by the Randolph Fall River area where people can hunt on. You can hunt this property here. We do donations into the Beaverdam, Dodge County area. We have a scholarship program here for graduating students in that Dodge County area. Over the last 6 years, we've given away $15,000 in scholarships in the area of community development, conservation. So yeah, it's a very good organization. A lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. We have a good group of people, and it's good to see the student athletes here.
And you've done a lot of work over the last weekend getting this site ready for the season, or I guess ready for the summer season, I guess.
Yes, we have. Yes, a lot of work got done the last few weeks. This past Saturday, we were here roughly about 12 hours getting things done. We put mulch around trees. We put some stone around the building, buried some cables. We put lights on trap 1 and 2. 2 was lit before, but 1 was never lit. So that gives us 5 lighted traps. And I don't want to boast about our hard efforts here, but this is one of the premier trap shooting sites in the state of Wisconsin.
What's it like to shoot trap at night? Is it different than shooting during the day?
A little bit. But you get out here, come out a little bit early, get your eyes adjusted to the outdoor, and your eyes will be fine. It's about the same. I look at it that way.
I've seen night shooting back in the day. ESPN used to always have it on in the afternoons. I'd come home from school and they'd have trap shooting on. It was almost always at night because it is a pretty cool look at night when you get it lit properly. You can see the birds come flying out and you can see them explode with the darkness in the background.
Right. Yeah, I like shooting at night more than I do during the day, personally.
Yeah. Now, do you do like the night shoots that you even have with the adult leagues? It's usually not quite dark, though, in the summertime, is it?
No. We'll start at 7 p.m. and we try to be done by 9. That was the reason for adding more lights on the range. This summer we have 29 teams, and to push 29 teams through here in 2 hours is a task, but it's achievable.
And you also have winter league, so is it mostly dark in the winter when you're shooting?
Yes, winter league doesn't start until 6:30, and that goes till roughly 8:30, and we shoot. Doesn't matter what the conditions are, unless it's below 25. -25.
Oh, -25.
If it's -25, we will not shoot.
So if it's minus 15, you'll be like, get out there, the shooters, and you're going to make it happen?
That is correct. That is correct.
We are out at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. Again, a beautiful facility here. Youth trap shooting today on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. Going to be getting started pretty soon. They're taking a team picture over there. Right, Gail Schneider's in the house, and they're going to be shooting here in a little bit. So, Ninja, we'll take one more break. You are watching Youth Trap Shooting on Daily Dodge TV.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams, whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy. Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaverdam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Pine Hills Trucking in Beaverdam has an opening in their office that might be exactly what you're looking for. If you've had experience in scheduling trucking routes, logging regulations, and obtaining licensures, this is the career for you. Work in a family environment where your hard work and experience is rewarded. This position also includes benefits such as insurance, paid vacation, and holidays. Give Pine Hills Trucking a call today at 920-887-8337.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaverdam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And we are back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. My name is Wade Bates, along with Justin and Kyra Wilski on camera and technical today. Mitch Kuhn joining us as well as we're getting ready for this meet to begin. So Beaverdam will all shoot first. Their entire team shoots before Horicon comes in later and shoots?
Correct, yes. Beaverdam will shoot the whole entire squads.
And so again, tell us how many trap houses do you have here at the Conservationist Club?
We have 8 functional trap houses out here. Tonight they'll be using 4. So yeah, it should move along pretty good. Looks like they're getting ready to go now.
So they are using traps 2, 3, 4, and 5 here today. And again, we'll try to focus on different trap areas. They're basically you send out a couple of test birds and such to get it going to make sure it's working.
Yes, to make sure the trap is functional properly, and then also gives the shooters an opportunity to see a target, so they get to gauge on how the targets are actually flying.
So we're looking at trap 3 right in front of us, directly in front of us, and that's got from Beaverdam Logan Lund, Riley Yarrick, Logan Denman, Gavin Wright, and Gabby Wright. Now, for a broadcaster, it'd be great if they all stay in the same spot, but they shoot and then they move, right?
That is correct. They'll shoot 5 at a station, then they'll rotate. So 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 4, 4 goes to 5, 5 goes to 1.
So I should have asked Jerry Quaiser if he could put numbers on everybody, so I could have figured it out like a basketball uniform. So we'll just kind of comment as a whole. Now I know I met Gavin Wright before, so I know Gavin is starting out. And is it called? It's the 4th. Is it from the left or the right? How do you start it?
Left to right. Station 1 is on the left. Station 5 is on the end.
Okay, so then in Station 1, it's Logan Lund, Riley Yarrick. And we've seen some of these shooters score perfect scores here in the scores that they send us. And we are underway, aren't we?
Yes.
So Logan Lund was the first one to go. Or actually, let's see which one they're shooting at now. So that one right there was Logan Denman. He knocked it down. Gavin Wright. And then Gabby Wright right there.
Yes.
So Logan.
You got Riley Yarrick right now.
Hammered it right down the middle.
He crushed that one.
Logan Denman again with a hit. We're going to talk with Gavin Wright here sometime in the near future. So they are moving pretty quick here through their first 25. Somebody's keeping track for us, and they're going to bring us up the scores. And we have the HD flowing, Ninja. Can you see the birds explode? Here's Gavin Wright again. Hammered that one. Now, sometimes you see some people when the bird comes out, they wait a little longer. Or some people want to fire right away.
It all is when they pick up the target. Some are right on them. Some like to get out there a little ways.
You can't shoot more than once, though, can you?
No, only shoot once.
You miss once because then you have to reload while the other 4 people are shooting.
That is correct. You can shoot 25 targets. You got 25 shells.
Gabby Wright lost that one. Logan Lund again hammered it as well. As we're looking at station number 3 here to start. Also shooting in trap number 4 is Cole Shade, Brandon Walsh, Hayden Lund, Gavin Braun, and Dia Frutiger. Station 3 is Landon Linky, Alan Arnold, Jared McNutt, Matt Rowie, and Olivia Gubine. And then the 4th varsity is Preston Lund, Mitchell Rowie, Chase Haynes, Reese Schuett, and Ashlyn Hanfeld. A lot of boys and girls too that are out for trap shooting, right?
Yes, very good mix. It's people think that this is just for boys, but there's a lot of females out there, which is very good to see.
Ninja's gonna have to let me know which trap we're focusing on. We're on number 2 right now. It looks like over there shooting, and we'll go through our list of Station 2. Again, Cole Shade, Brandon Walsh, Hayden Lund, Gavin Braun, and Dia Fruitinger, and that's to our right. And it looks like they have an empty spot over there on number 2. Am I right? I see that, Mitch?
Yes, that is correct.
So somebody.
I see 3 shooters on trap 2.
Okay. As we shoot over there, and we'll take a look at their action here. Again, Kyra Wilski is on camera here today. She's up near the action. Now we had to figure out where we were going to put our broadcast area because some of the shooters are saying, "Hey, we don't want to hear you when we're trap shooting," but I didn't know that you could hear me from this far back.
They really can't hear you. They got ear protection on, so they really can't hear you.
All right, let's swing around to trap station number 4, Kyra, if you can, and we'll take a look and see what's going on over there. That would include Preston Lund, Mitchell Rowie, Chase Haynes, Reese Schuett, and Ashlyn Hanfeld. And we'll just get a look over there. And do they have they have all 4? We're kind of shielded from our broadcast area. And we're at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club for high school trap shooting.
They have a full squad on trap 4.
Okay, so everybody is out there shooting as well. And if you can identify any of those shooters, let me know, and then we can kind of figure out where they're at. So they each shot 1 round at one. So how many rounds do they shoot at each station before they move to the next?
5. They shoot at 5 targets, then they rotate to the next station.
Okay. And so I don't know, Kyra, can we reach all the way down to trap station 5 shooting down there? I don't know if I have number 5 on my list. Unless I didn't put my things in order. A lot of activity down on trap station 5 as well. Looks like they have a full.
They have a full squad of 5 on trap 5
as well. So I have friends that live on the other side of the lake, and you always know there when there's activity going on at the Conservationist Club.
Generally on Wednesday nights, you're going to know that we're shooting out here. Yes,
it's a great sound. It just shows you that there's activity and things going on.
Right, exactly.
And Kyra, maybe we want to swing back around to station 3, which is right up in front of our activity, so we can tell they've moved through the 3rd station now. So they probably each shot 15.
Yes, after the 3rd station, you'll have shot 15. They're just about done with the third rotation here.
Oh, I see a couple of real birds fly through. Do they not know what's going on, Mitch?
They probably not.
Do you get bonus points if you hit a real one?
No bonus points for hitting a real one.
As we are broadcasting from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. Brought to you by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. And boy, the station in front of us, they're hammering them left and right.
Yep, so they're rotating now to their 4th position.
Into their 4th position, a few fist bumps we're seeing there, and they will always start from the left side. So right now that would be Logan Denman. Is he in to the far left?
Correct.
And let's see what I see. They start though to the right. Logan Lund.
Logan will start every time.
Oh, he'll start every time.
Logan
so then Riley Yarrick now is on the far right side.
That's correct. Whoever starts on position 1, they always lead off the next station.
Okay, and there's another hit. We're not supposed to say anything if there's a hit, right? Or can I say it to the people?
You can say to the people that it's a hit.
All right, that counts. And again, look forward to seeing what some scores are. And that was a partial hit by Gavin Wright, which counts as a hit, right?
That is correct. As long as there's a visible chip off the target, it's considered a hit.
And if I can see it over there, there's another hit over there on the right side by Logan Lund. Yarrick again. Gavin Wright. So they'll have one more rotation over here on trap number 3. Again, the wind is pushing left to right here. So what is that? How does that affect the trap shooting?
On the left to right wind, the targets that fly to the left will go up in the air, a little bit higher, and the ones that go to the right, actually the wind can push them down. So if you can get on them right away, that'd be the best thing. Don't let them get too high in the air.
Otherwise, they get moving around a little bit more.
Yes.
So
yes.
Is there do you like, for stat purposes, do you ever time like reaction time to see how fast people key in on it or how fast that is?
No, we have never timed it, but I know people that can be on it within 2 seconds.
Okay. 2 seconds, and you just eye it up, and
right. And the targets are actually moving about 41 to 42 miles an hour.
Okay. How is that compared to a goose or a duck that's flying?
That's fast.
Is
Well,
it fast?
ducks fly pretty fast too.
Now, do you know where the bird is going to fly out of the trap house, or is it going to be a different direction no matter when? Is it dependent on when you say pull?
Correct. The machine oscillates from left to right, and it's all a matter of timing. When they say pull, the target's going to come out. You just never know where it's going to be.
So I guess they're moving into their 5th rotation here, it looks like, on trap house number 3.
Correct. This will be their last 5, and then they're done with their first 25.
And so Logan Lund will start. He's on the far right, and he looks like he got a partial right there. That counts, right?
That's a hit.
And then here's Riley Yarrick on the left side, and that one disintegrated.
Yes, he crushed that one. We call it crushing them.
Here's Denman. I missed that one. Did he catch it?
He crushed that one, yeah.
And there's a Gavin Wright again, hammered it. 5 for 5 on this first round through in the 5th rotation. There's another one disintegrated. Whose job is it to clean up all the clay? It just sits out there.
It just sits out there and disintegrates, yes.
Disintegrates into the landscape.
Yes, Mother Nature, the sun will break them apart and break them down.
As they continue, this is an impressive group we have in front of us right now.
Oh, I think that might be Riley's first loss.
After Riley, Logan Denman made it happen. Another hit for Gavin Wright. Gabby Wright also hit one square. Hey, if you are watching today, send us an email. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. Want to know what you have going on here as we are still shooting trap number 3. We're going to try to focus on some of the other traps as well. They're almost done with their rotation here, so we will I'll let them finish up here, and then we'll maybe move over, and Kyra Wilski can decide which way she wants to go and shoot. But impressive shooting by these young trap shooters here. How often do they practice?
They practice every Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday nights?
Yes, practice every Tuesday, yes.
Looks like they are...
So they have completed their first 25.
So they'll take a little bit of a break, and then they will continue on?
They'll come back, and they'll ran up in the same rotation that they had to start with.
Kyra, do you want to pick out a different trap house to take a look at for a couple of minutes, and then we'll take a quick break? It looks like she's going to go over and shoot at number 2, which again, Cole Shade, Brandon Walsh, Hayden Lund, Gavin Braun, and Dia Fruitinger. So they all finished up theirs as well. Looks like everybody's finished up their first round here.
That is correct.
All right,
yes.
So we are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club High School Trap Shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. We're going to take a break here from the Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaverdam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
And welcome back to the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. Youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. I am Wade Bates. Mitch Kuhn is out doing the dirty work for me. He is going and figuring out what all these youth shooters got on their first rounds of 25 for Beaverdam. Off at trap 3, which we were focusing on, Logan Lund hit 22, Riley Yarrick 24, Logan Denman 25, Gavin Wright 24, and Gabby Wright 20. So Denman, a perfect 25 for 25. High school trap shooting again presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ergo Bank, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Again, appreciate you coming on board here today. And, we've been giving trap results for the youth trap team for Beaverdam for probably the last 2 or 3 years. Jerry Quaiser's been getting us those, and we said we want to come out here and to see exactly what's happening. And that's exactly what we were able to do here today. And I see Mitch is coming over here from the Conservationist Club, and he's going to help us with some of the scores here. And as these teams are in their second round of 25, and they'll shoot, and then I think we'll have some JV shooters that will shoot. Mitch, were you able to get us some results?
Yes, I did.
Look at that. I'm looking at
trap 4. We had 325s on trap 4. So Cole Shada 25, Brandon Walsh 25, Hayden Lund 23, Gavin Braun 22, and Dia, I don't want to butcher her name, Frudiger with a 25. That's a good round. It's a very good round right there.
That is a great group at that angle. Now these are pretty much, the traps are pretty much straight across, so they're not angled too much where it's a different shot at different trap houses.
No, it's straight across. This the past board members that founded this organization and laid these traps out did an unbelievable job. Their thoughts on how they laid us out years ago is tremendous.
Looking at trap number 5, you made it all the way down to number 5. Thanks. Preston Lund had 17. Mitchell Rowie had 18. Chase Haynes 7. Reese Schuett 20, and Ashlyn Hanfeld with 24. Again, watching in front of us here. Ninja, actually, I don't know which one we're on right now, so we're focusing on trap number 4 right now, which is to our left. And we have, again, Preston Lund over there, Mitchell Rowie, Chase Haynes, Reese Schuett, and Ashlyn Hanfeld shooting to our left. And, you get a lot of people out here watching as well. It's nice to see that, family members coming out and fans of trap shooting supporting. Yeah,
very good support from the families. This is a family sport. There's parents participate in trap shooting as well, so it's good to see this.
At what age do you typically see if there's a youngster out there that begins trap shooting? What age can they typically start? Or what do they need to do?
They have to take their hunter safety course. They can start shooting when they're 12 years old.
Okay, and then they can get going and get involved in we're going to have Jerry Quaiser on at some point, but they can get going on the youth trap team when they're pretty young as well?
Yes. You have to have hunter safety, so I believe you have to be at least 11 and a half to take hunter safety.
Okay.
If not 12 years old, then they can get going. So you have middle schoolers here as well. They call it the high school team, but there still are shooters from the middle school.
Yeah, so there's a lot of youth being involved, and probably and any kids that want to be involved in this activity, you let them and welcome them in, right? It's a great activity. One of those sports where you're not done when you graduate from high school, right?
That's correct. This is something you can do for the rest of your life.
So who's the oldest person that shoots trap here at the Conservationist Club?
The oldest here I would have to say would be Gary Engel.
Okay.
Gary's been he's on the board. He's a lifetime member. He's 80 years old, so he's still shooting trap yet.
Hey, Mitch, we're going to bring in somebody here. Can I have you step aside for a quick second? You want to come and sit down right here?
No problem. Thanks for having me
No problem.
on.
Thank you, and hopefully we can bring you back here. And I want to get Jerry on at some point as well. But sit down, sir. First of all, tell us what your name is.
Alan.
Alan, what's your last name?
Arnold.
And how old are you?
15.
And where do you go to school?
I go to the high school.
You go to Beaverdam High School?
Sure do.
And so tell us a little bit about trap shooting. How'd you get involved?
I got involved because I want to go to West Point. And
Okay.
that's really militarily involved. So I thought maybe a shooting sport would help my chances of getting in because it's quite prestigious.
So, Alan, how long have you been taking part in trap shooting?
This is my second year.
Your second year. So you got involved. Did you have any experience shooting shotgun and trap shooting in the past? Did you know much about it?
I never touched a shotgun until my first time here.
Okay, and then you just figured since you wanted to go to West Point, huh?
It'd be helpful, yeah.
Is that one of your? Is that something you've always wanted to do?
Not West Point specifically, but I've always been military.
Okay, so tell me what you, along with doing it for, hopefully adding to a future career, just talk about what you enjoy about it and what you enjoy about the experience out here.
The team is like a family, so it's just really nice, especially with your squad, you just get to know them really well. You get excited when you do well, and you just kind of have to push through it when you do trashy.
Okay.
But it's the most fun because when you do well, you kind of push aside the times in which you do horrible. And remember, you're not bad. It's
now,
just.
Have you shot? You haven't shot yet, right?
I just finished.
You just finished? You're 25, or did you shoot all 50?
I wish.
No, I was going to say, so you're kind of at halftime here?
We just finished shooting at 50.
Okay.
I didn't shoot 50.
Okay. No, so can I ask what you got today?
I got a 43. I shot 23 in the first round, 21 in the second.
So what is the best score you've ever had?
Best score I've ever had was a 25, but in an all-time score it was 96.
Okay, so you got 96 out of 100.
Right.
Now, so you only had, was it 3 people at your station here today? Is that why you were able to work through a little bit faster?
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Now, so you go to different trap shooting facilities. Are they different at different places that you go, or how do you approach it?
Every time. It's always organized different with different backgrounds. That's why we always have different colored lenses.
Okay.
And the organization can make the wind all sorts of screwy. Like, I think it's in Burlington.
Okay.
They have it in a crescent shape.
Okay.
So every station you're at, the wind's a different direction, so now the birds are flying different.
So that makes it a little harder, and you have to take you sometimes to adjust, or?
Right. Nobody's ever shot a perfect score in Burlington.
No, nobody in the history of Burlington?
In history of Burlington, no one's shot 100.
Okay, so maybe you can be that guy next time you go.
I wish.
What year did you say you were in high school again?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore, so you have a few more years left to get going here in the trap shooting. I have to ask you about your uniforms. Your uniforms look sharp.
They do. I like them. I think that they're the same every year.
Are they?
Yeah, but they're still really nice. At least it's not like plastered everywhere. It's just like team names and all that. It's just.
So when you mentioned you didn't have your full station here today, is it different then? Does it go quicker then? Does it throw off your timing, or do you have to adjust and take your time?
It makes you sore.
Okay.
And yeah, it can screw up your timing because you'll be expecting 2 more people to be shooting before you have to load again.
Okay.
So that can definitely throw you off. But the other guys I shot with did just fine. They did better than me.
Okay, so again, so what do you do the rest of the night? They just hang out? Do you hang out till Horicon's done, or what do you do?
Usually you'll hang out around your team, but when the other team comes along, you don't have a whole lot to watch.
Okay.
Or, I mean, some people do stay to watch it, but usually I have some other things going on.
So again, who are you shooting with? Do you know who you were shooting with today?
Today I was shooting with Olivia and Jared.
Okay, so I don't want to put you on the spot there.
Wait, no, his name's not Jared. I forget his name.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, congratulations, and hopefully, this is the first time we're going to be out here broadcasting trap shooting.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in, and again, you just can hang out and see where your 43 is going to land you, right?
Right.
All right, thanks for coming in. Again, trap shooting here at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and also the Beaverdam Unified School District. And don't forget, I think we maybe have one more monthly Let's Talk Radio with Superintendent Mark DiStefano on 1430 WBEV, typically held the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 on WBEV. And check them out, guiding students, empowering futures, as we are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club here, trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. Maybe we'll take a quick break and come back and bring more trap shooting here to you on Daily Dodge TV.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams, whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy. Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, I am Wade Bates, high school trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. Beaverdam, looks like the varsity is wrapped there shooting up, or almost wrapped there shooting up, and we have some JVs that are getting going on the right side as well. And I got to try to hunt somebody down again that can go and gather scores for me here as we watch the trap shooting here today, and we'll get some scores and hopefully talk to some more youth at the event here today. Again, little crosswind left to right, and our broadcast presented by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ergo Bank, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishing. It looks like, Mitch Kuhn, do we have some results?
We have some results. We're on trap 3.
Okay. Well, actually, do you want to give them or do you want me to give them? I can give them. We can share it together. Logan Lund looks like he finished up with
42.
Okay. Riley
and
Young,
Riley with the 49.
he went 25 for 25 in his second go around.
Yes, and Logan Denman had a 49. He had a 25 his first round. Gavin Wright had a 46. And Gabby Wright had a 39.
So a pretty solid effort from Station 3, which has kind of been right in front of us, which
Yeah.
we were able to focus on right there. So now the varsity must be pretty much done, right? So then the JVs will continue, and they'll just shoot until the JVs are all done with their shooting, and then you take a break until Horicon gets here? Is that kind of how it works?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, I believe there's some Horicon athletes coming in now. With their
Okay,
parents.
so they'll just start to shoot whenever they get here?
As soon as the Beaverdam, because it's completely finished with,
Okay.
with all their squads, and the Horicon will start then after that.
We have to see if we can get some more student athletes here to kind of talk about their rounds, and we need to figure out, we need to get Station 2, and we need Station 5 as well for final rounds, right? Those are the ones we haven't had quite yet?
That is correct, yes. I can go get trap 5.
Can you go see if you can?
They're close to being done.
Okay, then when they're done, they'll bring over the old sheet to us so we don't have to write it down.
Yeah.
I see Sierra Kuhn is in the house, our fine marketing consultant from Daily Dodge TV and WBEV. Thanks for coming out here today. Now, the legend of her shooting is already filing through the station.
Yes, she's starting out. Yes, she's actually shot this past winter.
Yes.
On our team, the old Back 40 Cattle team. So yeah, she's improving. It's this is something that you just don't come out and shoot 25 every time. This takes a lot of practice.
So a guy like me, Mitch, if I would just come out here, say I went through hunter safety, because I haven't gone through hunter safety. Well, I guess I did when I was a long. Would I have to re-go into it?
No. Once you're certified, you're good.
Because I did shoot it one time. I did take it when I was really young. So now if I would go out there, how do you think I'd do in the first round? Would I get 10? Would I get 10 out of 25?
Likely. I would say likely. I would say that most new shooters are shooting averaging between 10 and 15.
Okay.
But unless they go out hunting for pheasants, ducks, things like that, they might have some experience and know how their gun actually handles and works.
Okay.
They might shoot better than that.
Okay, so do you tend to see that new shooters will wait a little longer to pull the trigger, or do they catch on pretty quick and try to hammer it right when it gets out of the house?
New shooters generally will have a little bit of a hesitation, so they get totally focused on the target. Your more experienced, they'll be on them right now.
It looks like we are on station number 2 right now as we're going to roll through who's in trap 2 for the JV.
I can go grab that number. That
Oh, yeah,
squad
yeah,
five
Mitch,
sheet
you go
and see
get
what we
some
got there.
varsity results for us. Trap 2 for the JV. It looks like it's Clayton Hartzheim, Caleb May, Zach Steele, Jackson Kladowski, and Ashton Werner over on trap 2, if that's the way we're shooting, Ninja. I'm not sure. I think Cairo may have just moved it as well. Now are you on number 3 or number 2? See, Ninja's showing me thumbs as well, so if it's 3? 3, okay. The thumb screwed me up, Ninja. You're not supposed to use that appendage there. And so we're on trap number 3 right now for the JVs shooting, and we'll get you some names on who we're watching right now on the JVs for Beaverdam as they continue to shoot. Trap number 3, JV1, Ethan Miller, Alex Radical, Matt Lininger, Matthias Seifzer. Nobody could pronounce his name here. I asked everybody, so hopefully Matthias, we can find somebody who knows Matthias and we can get his name. And then Gabe Henriksen shooting right in front of us here as the JV is going to get their rounds in. And again, Beaverdam's got a pretty big squad. We were watching the pre-match picture that they took with Gail Schneider out here taking pictures at trap shooting. It looks like there must some sort of delay in trap 3. We have some results here, Mitch. From the
yes,
varsity.
we do. Yes, we do. Varsity on trap 5. We had Preston Lund with a 33, Mitch Rowie with a 35, Chase Haynes with a 13. We had Reese Schuett. Did I pronounce that right? Schuett?
Yeah, I think so.
He had a 43. And Aiden Garcia with a 48. Good shooting there.
Excellent. Looks like we have somebody that wants to come talk to us over here. Come on down. Okay, Mitch, can we talk with one of our young shooters? Thank you so much, Mitch, for getting us those results. Whoever wants to go, who wants to come first, or do you want to go at the same time? Want to go at the same time? Come on down. You just have to talk into the microphone here, and we'll bring you in. You just have a seat if you can, and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Rowie.
And I'm his brother, Matthew Rowie.
Okay, tell us how old you are, what school you go to, and what grade you're in.
I am 11 years old. I go to Prairie View Elementary, and I'm in 5th grade.
Oh, so you go to Prairie View. Who's your teacher right now?
Mrs. Devitt.
Mrs. Devitt, and again, where'd you say you go to school?
I'm a senior right now at Beaverdam High School, 17 years old.
So how long have you both been shooting trap?
This is my first year.
I've been shooting since 6th grade, so I'm 6 years now.
How did you get into trap shooting?
The way I got into it actually was my dad was at the wild game feed that is at Bayside, and they had a thing, come try trap one night, so I came out and I instantly loved it, and then I signed up for the team that next year.
And so you didn't have a lot of trap shooting in your background in your family?
No, that was the first time I had ever shot a gun was when I came out here.
And why do you like it? Why have you stuck with it for this many years?
Well, I like the fact that you can do it throughout life, and I don't know, I mean, just always different challenge, some days it's windy, some days it's beautiful. We've shot snow, rain, sleet, doesn't matter if there's not lightning, we shoot.
Can you talk about how did you get involved?
I got involved because my brother was doing it, and I just always wanted to do it because I used to always have to come out here and watch.
Okay, so you just got into it. What's your favorite part about it?
Probably being out here in the weather.
Okay, a beautiful day today, isn't it? Can I ask what you shot today?
I shot an 18 and a 17, so 35.
They do math well at Prairie View Elementary. That is 35. How about you?
I shot a 25 and a 24, so I ended up with 49 out of 50 today, so can't complain too much about that.
Have you ever had the 50 out of 50 round?
I've never had a 50 out of 50, but I've done quite a few 25 out of 25.
So when you got your 40, where'd you get your loss here? Which one did you miss in your round today?
It was the second 25. I believe it was like the 19th bird. So.
Do you start thinking about that though when you know you're perfect?
Oh yeah, when you're perfect, once you get your first 25, you settle down a little bit after that. But yeah, you definitely play some mind games with yourself when you end up doing that.
So you got a lot of time before I can ask this question to you, but do you have plans for after high school yet? Because graduation's in like a week and a half.
Yeah, gonna go to college after high school, and I joined the summer league this year so I can keep shooting, because this is our last meet of the year. We still have state and that, but yeah, I joined the summer league because this is what I love doing.
Would you know where you're going to college yet?
I'm going to Fox Valley Tech College up in Appleton.
What do you look to study?
Farm operations.
Excellent. So I look to run a farm. Do you guys grew up on a family farm?
My dad farms, yeah. So.
Where's your farm?
Over in Burnett.
Okay, how big is it? What do you farm?
About 500 acres of certified organic, just cash crop, no animals.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming by, and it's been fun watching everybody shoot here today. The Rowies, thank you so much for stopping by here as we broadcast trap shooting here on Daily Dodge TV. As you can see in the background, the JVs are shooting here, and I'm seeing birds getting hammered left and right. With the sun coming down, you can even see them a little bit more, and we're going to have another guest come up and have a seat here at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. Trap shooting presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School. Just welcome.
Hi.
Hey, can you first of all lean in a little bit and talk and introduce yourself?
I am Preston.
What's your last name, Preston?
Lund.
Okay.
And last year I was a rookie. This is my second year. And I've tried to do my best in everything that I can, so everybody can be proud of me. And also, since I was a rookie last year, I got first in the state, and I got so many medals, and I'm hoping to get even more this year.
Now, Preston, tell me, how old are you, what grade are you in, and what school do you go to?
I'm in 11th, or I'm 11.
Okay, you're 11.
And I'm 6th grade, and I go to Randolph School District.
So how did you decide to get involved in trap shooting?
Well, my brother Logan started off with it, and then my brother Hayden did it. So I thought that I could do it too, because it looked pretty cool. And while they were shooting competition, I had a little over and under a fake gun.
Okay.
And every single time people went to go and shoot, I would mount her up and like act like I was shooting her. And I really love this sport. I try to do my best in it.
Exactly. So can I ask, the first time you ever shot in a live round in a meet, what'd you shoot? Do you remember?
870.
870? Okay, and then what is your best round you ever shot out of 50?
Out of 50? What's my best shot out of 50?
So you got a 25 out of 25?
Yeah.
How does that feel when you go through a perfect round?
Well, it's so exciting that you've accomplished what you really want to done, especially when they hand you that patch.
Okay, you get a patch for 25 of 25?
Yeah.
And then what do you do with those patches?
You can mount them on your vest, place them in your room. Yeah, I had an old vest, and they had my patches on them for 25.
So how many 25 patches do you have, Preston?
Well, I got one from Browning. I got, in Nationals, I got one. So 2 of them.
Okay, and can you talk about Nationals? Where'd you go for Nationals?
I went down to Ohio. It was pretty fun. I got 4th in the state and first in the state and 4th all overall.
Wow, how did that feel when you got first?
It felt really great that I could be up there with the top people in my league, and I was so proud that I could accomplish everything that I could, and I'm trying to do it this year.
Especially since you were a rookie to do that well?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was a rookie.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Preston Lund, and congratulations on another great day here today.
Yep.
We are broadcasting high school trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School. This got some gentlemen coming in again. All right, are these the Gavins?
Yep.
All right, introduce yourselves, gentlemen, and kind of. We're on an angle here. You got big guys. I don't want you falling over on me.
Oh, we won't fall.
No, just I guess we focused on Gavin Wright, right?
Yep.
Okay, and Gavin Braun.
Yep.
Wright and Braun, you told me before.
Gavin squared.
What?
It's Gavin squared.
Gavin squared. So we got a chance to watch. I guess Trap House number 3 quite a bit because it's right in front of us here. And just first of all, tell us, each of you, how old you are, where you're from, what grade you're in, and all that fun stuff.
I'm 18 years old. I live in Beaverdam.
Okay.
Beaverdam High School.
Okay.
I'm Gavin Wright. I go to Waterloo. I'm 17, and I will be graduating this year.
And, okay, Gavin, number 1. What grade did you say you're in?
Oh, I'm a senior.
You're a senior. So tell us about your rounds today.
Well,
Could have been better.
Okay.
Wasn't really prepared for the wind.
Okay.
I missed the same bird 4 times, but.
When you say the same bird, what does that mean?
So the bird I missed was always just a straightaway.
Okay.
That's just the one I just missed it 4 times.
Okay.
So it was the only bird I missed, but.
Can you tell if you miss it by a lot or you just miss it?
Oh yeah. I mean, you'll get birds like that, but then sometimes you'll miss a bird and you just have no clue.
Gotcha.
But,
Gavin Wright, I guess. Tell us about yours.
I was on trap 3, and as we can tell, the wind is not the best and not in our favor, but I had my first round, I shot a 24. I just picked my head up on the one bird and just shot right over the top of it. Our second round, I had 3 birds that I had missed, and 2 of them were for sure because of the wind blowing my gun around. But
okay.
I'm not sure what happened on the other one, but.
So, how many times have you hammered out 50 out of 50?
I've had my fair share of 50 out of 50. It's not that I think it's a bad day to shoot. I just think the wind is not in our favor. Most days that you get the 50s are most certainly on better days with a little bit less wind, a little bit toned down for the weather.
So what is I know we've had some really windy days here over the last year. I mean, what's the windiest conditions that you guys have ever been involved with?
Last week, we shot at West Bend. The wind was way worse than this. That was my worst score this year shooting there.
So how do you adjust to that? You just have to kind of go with the flow and just try to figure out the wind in your first few shots?
I mean, sometimes you can adjust to it, but like last week, you couldn't really adjust because the birds were there's nothing to adjust to. It was just completely random.
It pretty much all depends on the wind. Like if you have a left wind, your right birds are going to go down, your left birds are going to go up, and vice versa with the right bird. But it's also pretty tricky when you have a quartering wind when it's coming behind you, because then all the birds are going to be pushed down and some are lifted. But you all pretty much, what I go off of is one of the nicer things about some of the places that we shoot at have flags.
Okay.
So you can kind of see the direction the wind is coming from the flag, see if it changes a lot, if it's barely changing. And you can pretty much adjust to that. That's how I tend to change.
So when did you guys start shooting trap?
Oh, I've been on the team the longest, I believe. I started 7 years ago, but I came out here at least 2 years before that because my older brother was shooting on the team, and I started. That's when I think I started.
Do you remember your first time shooting? What you shot in the first official round?
I think it was probably a 6.
Okay.
I started in 7th grade, so I'd say that's 6 years ago now. My best score was one of my first scores that I remember is when we came out here for the youth week, and it was just the youth, the rookies, the people who just started, and I shot a 20.
Okay.
And ever since then, it went down and up, and it's just been kind of steadily inclining and staying the same.
No, the plans that obviously when your high school career is done, this is something you guys can do forever, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, do you have plans for after graduation?
I plan on going into the trades, electrical.
Okay.
I have a few options that are in my favor that I just have to go out and make sure that I can talk to someone, make sure I can go out there and do it. But it's pretty much just following through after that.
I am also going for trades at electrical, but I'm going to Marine Park for it.
Okay.
I'll be starting.
Wouldn't that be weird if you guys ended up in the same shop? It'd be like Gavin
cool.
squared and you end up making it happen.
Cool.
But again, a great night here. I was going to ask you guys about the cold because Mitch Kuhn was here talking about how they will shoot if it's above 25 below 0.
Yep.
So tell me what it's like shooting, especially they have winter trap leagues out here, and this season probably had some pretty cold days. What's it like shooting when it's even in single digits?
So, Burlington?
Yeah, I think one of the worst shoots that we've shot in with the cold would be when we shot in Burlington our freshman year 4 years ago, and it was a blizzard. And while we were shooting our 100, we had I think 2.5 inches come down in snow.
Okay.
So it was freezing, and you're all bundled up, and it's a lot tougher, especially in the blizzard when you can't see anything.
We couldn't see anything.
And you're just bundled up, and your gun's slipping and sliding, and it's tough conditions to shoot in. It really is.
But it's got to be a fun time, huh?
It's a one of a kind. It truly is.
It's definitely special, especially when you can't see the bird and you're kind of just guessing. You just see a little orange blur and you just shoot in the general vicinity and you just hope for the best.
I asked Mitch about this too because we were watching you guys shoot. There were real birds flying in front of trap house number 3 here. Have you ever decided to look down and take care of business on the other one?
No, we have never. It's actually happened before. I think my first year. I don't remember the kid's name, but he actually shot a goose out here while he was shooting trap.
Was he trying? It just would happen to be in the background.
I would assume he probably was trying. Okay. I don't know if you could actually hit that while actually still hitting the clay pigeon.
Do you get double points if you hit the goose?
I wish.
So, hey, guys, again, I'm glad we're able to get out here and kind of promote trap shooting. Now, what would you say to somebody who's watching this, or maybe they have kids or grandkids, want to get them involved in trap shooting? What would you say?
Oh, I'd say it's a blast. I mean, you can, no matter how tall, small, girl, boy, anybody can shoot it. It's like the best sport. Anybody can shoot.
As long as you're willing to put in the time and effort, it's a fun sport, and it's a lifelong sport that you'll enjoy. It's also one of those that everyone always says a sport can teach you something, and trap is one of the sports that has taught me a lot from shooting. Like today, we're shooting as a team, but we're also shooting individually. So sometimes I have a competitive side where I want to beat the other Gavin, and I always try to keep myself and pace myself so I am in pace to beat him, but sometimes it doesn't always work out. But then you're always hoping they do good, and it's a fun time, especially when you're coming out here with people that are super nice, always wanting to shoot, people who want to be here and put in the time, and it is a blast. It's awesome. It's highly recommended.
So will you hang out now until Horicon's done shooting to see where you end up, or do you?
I
think we will.
Because if we win today, we went undefeated this season then.
Do you think you'd have a good squad coming into this year?
Oh, yeah.
It was questionable at the start, especially with my shooting, I should say.
Oh, okay.
I was a little bit questionable. But then we all kind of picked up the pace. We all got in the rhythm of everything. We got our squads down and everything like that. So we got our pacing the same. We got used to our squads, and it definitely shows through the scores throughout the whole season so far. But I definitely, especially this year, we've used 16 different kids for varsity scores for the conference, which is awesome. So, and trap is one of those sports that anyone can show up any night and absolutely crush it or absolutely drop the ball, but it's awesome.
So what happens after, because this can bring home a conference championship here? Do you print out conference championship T-shirts if you win?
No, I don't. We haven't done that in the past.
I was just saying, buy one. I'd buy one. I'd be like trap shooting champs. So then, what do you? After this is done, then what happens next? I mean, with trap shooting in the summer, is there like a regionals and a state?
So after this shoot, we have our tournament in this next weekend, I believe, our invitational, and then after that we have our kettlebell ring conference, which kind of decides it all. And then after that we have our state shoot where the entire state comes out and just kind of get to see who's the best team in the state, and then we have nationals after that.
So does your whole team go to nationals, or do you shoot individual? That's all individual.
It's individual.
Yeah. So because it would be kind of cool if you could like bring your team to like a national tournament and see where you do, because you got to be probably a pretty good team looking at the scores you guys shoot.
It would be beneficial, especially for nationals, to have the whole team come out. But it's a huge commitment, especially spending a week down there. But in the past, we've had 5 of us going out there pretty much for 4 years, all 5 of us, and have had a solid squad out there.
So I've gone to nationals for 4 or 5 years now. So,
and how have you guys done at nationals?
As a squad, we have yet to place.
Okay.
But we've had a few individuals. His little sister, Ashley Blatz, so she isn't here. They've taken first. Even before then, like way back when we had some of the old kids that shot here, I know one took first actually down there for 16 yards.
So the special thing is me and my little sister Gabby, we've definitely putting our name in the books. We both won handicap, which is pretty much what we're shooting now, except just further back.
Okay.
And so I won my freshman year and she won her freshman year, so it's kind of a special thing to see what we did together. And then, like he said, Ashley Blatz on the team. She what'd she win?
She won, I think, handicap as well.
Oh, she got third in handicap.
Third, yeah, that's what it was.
Well, we appreciate it. It's fun. Jerry sends us all your scores and such. It's always fun seeing results and seeing who nailed 50 out of 50 and 49 out of 50. And guys, Gavin, Wright, and Braun, right?
Yep.
As I said, make sure I get them right here. Hey, Stick, you guys need a show. You guys look like you work together and you have a pretty good chemistry. Do you guys want a radio show or a Daily Dodge TV weekly trap shooting show?
I'd do that.
Pretty cool.
I'd do it.
We are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. It is trap shooting tonight, Beaverdam and Horicon on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. We'll take a break, talk to some more shooters here at the Beaverdam Conservation Club on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaverdam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaverdam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Pine Hills Trucking in Beaverdam has an opening in their office that might be exactly what you're looking for. If you've had experience in scheduling trucking routes, logging regulations, and obtaining licensures, this is the career for you. Work in a family environment where your hard work and experience is rewarded. This position also includes benefits such as insurance, paid vacation, and holidays. Give Pine Hills Trucking a call today at 920-887-8337.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, high school and youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaverdam Unified School District. Hey, for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaverdam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education business meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information, details, and upcoming meetings. As the JV's continuing to shoot for Beaverdam as we speak, and we're going to bring in a couple of shooters from Beaverdam, Hayden and Logan Lund. Gentlemen, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Not too bad.
All right, now, first of all, brothers?
Yeah.
All right, Hayden, first, just tell us how old you are, where you go to school, and what grade you're in?
Yeah, I'm 16. I'm a sophomore, and I go to Randolph.
Okay.
I am 18 years old. I'm a senior, and I go to Beaverdam.
Okay, so I guess we'll talk to Hayden. Just how'd your round go today?
It went pretty good. I got a 45, which is all right for the win, but once the wind really picked up, I thought I was going to do pretty good today, close to the 50 mark, but once the wind picked up, it kind of went downhill.
Logan?
I did pretty average. Nothing really to brag about, but
okay.
Can't be too sad about it.
Now, when you talk about the wind, when you see it, was it pretty consistent, or did it pick up mid-round?
Oh, yeah, it kind of just came out of nowhere. It was a little breeze, and then it shot up closer to 30, I heard, and then, it kind of just dipped in and, in and out.
How do you adjust when it comes to the wind blowing, especially when it's changing while you're out there, in your different spots?
Sure. So, when we're on the corners, you got to shoot a lot quicker than the middle, because otherwise you're going to shoot either above it or lower. And if you're not shooting quick, it gets way too far out there way too quick.
Logan, how fast do you look? I mean, obviously you want to shoot as fast as you see it, but so what are some keys to seeing that bird right away and knocking it out?
I hold my gun a little bit higher above the trap house, so I don't have to move it so far. Usually where the birds are floating, it helps you get on them a little bit quicker.
Sure. How did you both, Logan? How did you get into trap shooting? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it since I think 6th grade. There was a fun night for like $5 to introduce children to trap shooting, and my dad brought me to it and then got hooked on it. Been doing it ever since.
Was it something that your family had always done?
No, I was the first one to do it.
First one to do it, and then it just kind of, the floodgates opened up and everybody started shooting?
Yep.
Hayden, just talk about when you decided to enter the fray.
So I was kind of scared my 6th grade year because my parents were encouraging me to shoot because
Okay.
Logan shot 6th grade year.
Okay.
But then I got to 7th grade and I finally shot, and I kind of just, I was hooked.
Okay, and what are some of your fondest memories that you've had about trap shooting? What do you like most about it, too?
Probably fondest memory is probably shooting with my older brother. We shoot quite a bit now, and shooting on the almost highest stage of in the state together is it's really nice.
What is it like when you get to the state event?
Well, in the beginning, I was you feel a lot of pressure, but then once the first shot goes off, you lose the pressure, and it's just and then the closer you get to 100, the more adrenaline you get. It's an insane feeling.
Have you guys, Logan? Have you hammered out 50 out of 50?
Oh yeah.
A few times, I think I see the results. So, how does that feel though when you're coming up? And you've been perfect through like your first 25, and then you get to like 40, and you're still perfect. Does it get in your head? Do you think about it, or what do you do to stay focused?
When I was younger, the 40th bird or the 45th bird used to get really stressful. The heart rate would get going, but these days. It's not so bad. Really learn to control that. You try to keep the heart rate low so you're not all jumpy.
Have you got 100 out of 100?
I've had a 99.
Okay.
Right there.
When you had 99, am I bringing up a bad memory here? Where'd the loss come in at 99?
It was like the 5th bird from the end. It sucked because it was being hand pulled and the puller was late, but nothing you can do now.
No, exactly. So after you take care of business today, then you could bring home a conference championship, a perfect season. Just what does that mean, knowing that your team as a whole has shot pretty well all year?
We've been so close the last couple of years in a row. I think last year we had lost one meet, and it kind of sucked. Even though we were really good, it was just you want that one more. So to do it this year, that really end the season, my senior year, really well.
So what are your plans for after graduations? What in the next week? You have plans?
Yeah, I went out and got my pilot's license, and so we're going to continue to further my aviation career, and we'll go from there.
So do you have a long-term goal for a pilot? As a pilot?
Hopefully airlines.
You work for the airlines someday, and how does that work? How long does it take to get to the airlines?
It'll be like 5 or so years, I hope.
Okay.
Hopefully fly for a regional after I'm done with college.
Gotcha. Hayden, you got a little bit of time left, right? You have any plans yet?
Not really. Hopefully I can do some shooting in college. We'll see how it goes. I'm only a sophomore, and I'm doing all right, so we'll see.
Are there opportunities in college to shoot trap? Do they have trap teams in colleges across the area of the region?
Oh yeah, there's tons. There's a shooting college in Madison. There's a ton in Michigan. All over. When you get to the state and regionals, they're there with tents, and they really check you out, and it's a good experience.
Well, the sun is shining here. It's been a beautiful day. It looks like the JVs are our JVs done? Is that Horicon that's shooting already?
Yeah.
So Horicon's varsity is already out there shooting, and that's just kind of how it rolls here. They will shoot until they're done. And guys, thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Hayden and Logan Lund. It's been funny reading your names and the results that we get sent to dailydodge.com, and we're happy that we were able to get out and do some video streaming of this event here today. All right, thanks for coming by, guys. And we are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. We'll take a break and talk to some more people and watch some more trap shooting on DD TV.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Hi, Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, my name is Wade Bates, along with Justin Wilski and Kyra Wilski. Youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. Beaverdam and Horicon, it looks like, is shooting on some of the Beaverdam's still wrapping up. Mr. Radical here. Are we still wrapping up our JVs for Beaverdam, or are there any Horicon shooters shooting yet?
No, we are still wrapping up for JV.
All right, Alex Radical joins us here on Daily Dodge TV. First of all, tell us how old you are, what school you go to, and I guess what grade you're in.
All right, I go to the Beaverdam Middle School. I'm 13 years old. I'm in grade 7.
You're in 7th grade now. How did you shoot today?
41, not my average, but I'm happy with it though.
With the wind, did the wind play a role in it?
Yeah, the wind was a little bit of a trouble for me.
So can you kind of talk about how you got involved in trap shooting and what led you to where you're at today?
Yeah, so my uncle, my grandpa, and my dad have taught me hunting and fishing and shooting all over my life and stuff. And when I took my hunter safety, they had trap shooting there to just see how you were, and I kind of liked it. So I'm like, talked to my parents and said, hey, could I do this? And they said, sure, why not? And I started to get into it, and last year I did super good. I came 3rd in state and won a bunch of medals and stuff, and I'm doing good this year, and I'm just happy to be here.
Well, excellent. So you got a lot of years left ahead of you here with when it comes to trap shooting here, and it's a great conservationist club, isn't it? This is a great home venue, don't you?
Yeah, like it here. We get to go hunting and fishing back there. So.
Oh, really? So what do you hunt? What do you like to hunt?
I go duck hunting and deer hunting back there with my buddies and stuff.
You're not tempted because the Gavins were here and they said they were at one meet somewhere where a young man shot a goose when he was supposed to be shooting the clay bird.
Yeah, all the ducks and the geese have been flying super close, which is I've never seen that before, and that's surprising. But hopefully one of them doesn't get shot.
Yeah. Hey, what has been your best score that you've ever shot?
For 50 birds,
yes.
I've got a 49, and then for 100s, I got a 91, and I've got a couple 25s in there too.
I always ask when you had the 49, where was the loss in the whole thing?
The loss was like probably the 2nd station in. I was like my 3rd bird I missed. Yeah.
So again, this is something where you like it. What would you say to somebody who's looking to get involved in trap shooting?
They should do it. It's a fun sport. It's competitive.
Now, do you have to, like, when it comes to your ammunition, how do you get your ammunition? Where do you have to just go buy it, or do you?
Well, the Conservation Club, they'll supply us with a case or 2 of shells, but when you run out of that, then it's going to be kind of trouble right now with finding shells and stuff, so you'll have to go find them yourself, which is hard. But I just find them at, like, Fleet Farm or Cabela's or something like that.
I should have asked you. I have a 7th grader at the middle school as well. I should have asked you if you're in Julia Bates' cohort or not. But
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right. We'll have to tell her that I saw you there. Hey, congratulations on your day here today. Appreciate you coming down, and I look forward to watching you and reading your scores on dailydodge.com for the next probably 6-7 years until you move to the adult league.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex Radical. Thank you so much. I have some more gentlemen that want to come in from the Beaverdam trap shooting team. If you guys are ready, slide on in. We can fit as many as 2 at a time here, so
I'm going to try not to step on anything here.
There's nothing you're going to break there. As the JVs are continuing, you can see I was worried. See, I took the small picnic table here, not forgetting that I'm a fat man, trying to get in here. It was a little tight, but we're doing okay right here?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Okay, guys, introduce yourself.
I'm Logan Denman. I'm Riley Ark.
And tell us where you go to school, what grade you're in, how old you are.
I go to Columbus High School. I'm a senior. Graduate in 3 days. So, kind of excited for that.
Okay.
And I'm Riley Ark. I go to the Beaverdam High School, and I am a junior.
All right, guys, how'd you do today in the wind?
42.5. 49.
40. You guys shot a 49. See, now I know Riley. We were kind of focusing on number 3 just because it was in front of us. So you had a good round.
Yeah, wait, for the most part. I shot a 52.5. Sorry.
A 52.5?
That's what I said.
So you got plus 2.5?
No, I actually had a 49.
49 too?
Yeah.
So fantastic. Just to tell us how your round went and how you dealt with the wind today.
Well, when the wind starts gusting, you kind of got to get on it a little quicker before it can move. And the quicker you shoot it,
the easier it is before it changes direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more a lot of adapting to when the clouds come in and the sun comes out, or when the wind comes in or the wind goes away.
So Logan, how'd you get into this?
My dad got me into it. He's been on the Wisconsin All-State team. How many years? He's also been the captain of the men's team. And I got into it because didn't have much to do.
Sure.
I just wanted to do it.
Now you said you're from Columbus, right? So
Mhm.
you make the trip up here Tuesdays to practice and such. Why did you end up at Beaverdam? Because I'm assuming there are other conservation clubs. Why did you end up shooting here?
There's no shooting team in Columbus.
Okay, so you end up with because the Beaverdam is like a Beaverdam area, because we're finding Riley, you're a Beaverdam guy, right? So you're here, but talk about how you got into it.
I had a couple of friends that had been convincing me to do it for a few years in middle school, and the first year they tried to convince me, I just decided not to. And then in my 8th grade year, they finally wore me down enough that I just decided to start and instantly fell in love with it.
And what was your background in shooting or hunting?
I had done not much hunting, but I did a little like 22 pistols and rifles out on the range with my parents.
Okay, so and what do you like most about trap shooting?
I like that it kind of comes down to detail, and in order to get a perfect round, everything has to be going right. And if you miss one, you know that it comes down to you and what you can improve upon.
Do either of you guys have like a pre-match routine? Do you like have superstitions that you do getting ready, or is there something that you do every time to kind of make sure that you feel like you're in the right space? Or just go up there and say pull.
Not really.
No?
Like, I don't like it when somebody asks me how I'm doing in between rounds.
Oh yeah. So I'm glad I waited till after. And you don't like it when people are talking loud when you're shooting, right?
Yeah.
I learned that when we were out here for the practice rounds. So you guys have plans after graduation yet?
For me, I'd like to get into collegiate shooting.
Okay.
And I'd probably want to pursue a major in like metal manufacturing or like wildlife conservation.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a few years away.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time to think about it as well, Logan.
I'm just thinking about working for my dad.
What does your dad do?
Prairie Glass Company. So we do shower doors, hack outs, windows, and all those. We don't do any auto though.
Okay.
So
I thought I was going to need an auto glass specialist driving in that hailstorm the other night, so I guess I would have had to call somebody else, right?
Yeah.
No, so guys, again, congratulations. I thank you for coming on out here today and letting us come out to your venue. It's been fun watching the trap shooting.
Yeah, we enjoy having you here.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. You are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. We'll be back after this.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaverdam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
We are back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club here, broadcasting Horicon and the Beaverdam Youth Trap Shooting event out here today. Jerry Quaiser gave us some scores here, so let's go through some of the JV scores today from the Beaverdam squad. Clayton Hartzheim, who's with us here, shot a 38. We'll talk to him in a second. Caleb May, a 29. Zach Steele had a 36 today. Jackson Klodowski, a 28. And Ashton Werner shot a 30. Ethan Miller, a 49 today. Alex Radical, who we just talked to, shot a 41, as did Max Lininger. A 48 for Matthias. We still haven't figured out how to say Matthias' last name here yet. Seuflerzer, I'm just going to totally butcher that. Gabe Henriksen was a 44, but Matthias had a 48. And then we also have Luke Gartland with a 43. Billy Larson with a 40. Hunter Martin a 44. Parker Radig a 38. And Caleb Grable had a 39. And let's see if I have some more JV scores here. I do. Ben Brault, a 47. Ashlyn Hainfeld, a 41. Olivia Bukta, 41. Elijah Fairbank, a 41. And Luke Bushy shot a 42. But we've got Clayton Hartzheim with us here. Clayton, first, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
First of all, tell us how old you are, where you go to school, and what grade you're in.
I am 11 years old. I go to here in town, the Beaverdam Middle School.
Okay.
I'm in 6th grade currently, and I'm so excited for the summer.
You're sure? How many more days of school?
Not counting weekends, we get 9 days.
9 days. Now, I have two daughters that are in 6th grade at the Beaverdam Middle School. Do you know Claire and Olivia Bates?
Nope.
No idea who they must not be in your cohort, huh?
Nope.
So tell us about your round today, Clayton. You had 20 in the first round, 18 in the second for 38. Just how in the wind here, it was tough. Just tell us how it went.
It went pretty well. The wind wasn't that bad for me, but I didn't shoulder my shotgun right a couple times. That's why I had a little bit of losses. But overall, I did pretty good.
Can you tell me, what does it mean when you said you didn't shoulder your shotgun right? Because I don't know anything about shooting. So tell me what that means.
So I had it a little bit. So there's a pocket in your shoulder where you're supposed to put your rifle or your shotgun, and I put it a little bit down.
And that, what is that? That causes you to miss a little bit?
Yep.
And but you're happy with your third. Can I ask what the best round you've ever shot was?
A 20 today.
A 20 today was your best round of 25?
Yep.
And so you're kind of feeling it?
Yeah. I was so close to hitting a 25, but, didn't shoulder it right.
It's all right, though. 20 is pretty darn good. Now, how did you get into trap shooting?
So I heard it in the school announcements that there's trap shooting, and I was like, oh yeah, I need this for pheasants, all kind of birds like that.
So you're a hunter before you were a trap shooter?
Yeah, I didn't have my hunter safety, nothing. I just went with my dad.
Okay, so you went out and you kind of got a feel for how hunting was. And what do you like about hunting?
I like about how you can get an animal to good, taste like venison.
Okay, at least you didn't say it tastes like chicken, right?
Yeah. Squirrels taste like chicken. I never.
So you've eaten a lot of squirrel?
Nope.
So you just know it tastes like chicken?
Everybody calls it.
Okay.
Or it says that it tastes like chicken.
What other wild game have you eaten that somebody else shot?
Somebody else shot. On my birthday, I'm gonna eat my turkey, not shoot it.
Okay.
I already shot that.
Okay, you already shot a turkey. You're saving it for when's your birthday?
June 18th.
Okay, and then you having a big party then?
Not a big party. I want to keep it a little.
So you're excited for summer. How much trap shooting do you do in the summer?
Well, Wednesdays we have leagues, trap leagues. So I'm gonna be shooting that till September. I'm pretty sure that's when it starts. September. That's also geese and duck season and a bunch of waterfowl.
So it never stops, does it?
Nope.
You're always out in the woods or out in the lake somewhere.
Yep.
Or making sure that you're taking something home.
Yep.
Well, congratulations again. It was a fun watching you shoot today, and thanks for coming over.
No problem.
Clayton Hartzheim, thank you so much again, and enjoy those last 9 days of school because you'll probably be bored 2 days after school's out, won't you?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Always have something to do.
So always what do you? You're not looking at your phone all day, are you?
No.
No.
But I'll go outside.
Good.
Shoot my pellet guns.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
All right. Congratulations on your 20 today that you got, which you said was your best. Have a great day. This is the Beaverdam and Horicon trap shooting event at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaverdam Unified School District. It looks like the Horicon shooters are shooting over to the right, maybe? Those are Horicon shooters, aren't they, Clayton?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll hopefully can find some Horicon people to talk to as well here on Daily Dodge TV. We're back after this.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaverdam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
Pine Hills Trucking in Beaverdam has an opening in their office that might be exactly what you're looking for. If you've had experience in scheduling trucking routes, logging regulations, and obtaining licensures, this is the career for you. Work in a family environment where your hard work and experience is rewarded. This position also includes benefits such as insurance, paid vacation, and holidays. Give Pine Hills Trucking a call today at 920-887-8337.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaverdam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaverdam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams. Whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy, Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID.
Where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
And welcome back to the Beaverdam Horicon Youth Trap Team. Keith, thank you so much for the time and joining us.
Hello.
Hey, tell us a little bit about Horicon's Youth Trap Shooting Team. How many people you have involved and things like that.
I believe this year I think we got 48 shooters.
Okay.
Ranging from I believe 12 years up to 18.
Okay, and has the Horicon Youth Trap Team been established for a long time? Has it been around for a while?
This is our 8th year.
Okay, so is that relatively new then? Going
kind
around?
of. I mean, it's.
Yeah. Tell us where you shoot and.
We shoot at the Horicon Rod and Gun Club.
Okay.
We travel to Mayville and Hartford.
You're in the same conference?
Beaverdam. We're in the same conference as Beaverdam, the Kettle Moraine Conference.
Okay. And who else is all in the Kettle Moraine Conference?
We have Hartford, Daniel Boone, Campbell Sport, Kewaskum, Ozaki, West Bend.
Where's Daniel Boone located?
They're located outside of Richfield.
Okay. And so the travel is not, it's relatively close.
Relatively close. About furthest is maybe an hour away.
Sure. And so can you kind of talk about your squad? Do you have a lot of upperclassmen? Do you have a lot of younger kids and things like
We
that?
actually got quite a few younger kids. This year we got 4 Yes, I can. Well,
we get them over here and talk to them a little bit?
I can try. I think Ethan Moss and Josh Bablinski, I think, have left.
And get ready for meets?
We practice once a week.
Okay. And so if somebody's in that area and they're looking to get involved, how would they do that?
They can contact me, or they can contact their schools.
Okay.
And they can get a hold of me.
Excellent. I know you have a Facebook page, I think that's pretty active as well, where you post information and such.
Yes, it's the Horicon Youth Trap Team Facebook page.
Okay, well, appreciate you giving us some time here and we can learn a little bit about Horicon. Again, if any of your seniors want to come over and have a seat, we'll talk to them about their careers and what they've done shooting trap.
I can get them over here.
Thank you very much, Keith. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have yourself a great day. Again, Ninja, we are broadcasting from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, the hometown glass and improvement in the Beaverdam Unified School District. We're back after this.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Welcome back to the Beaverdam Conservationist Club as we have youth trap shooting on the air. The JVs for Beaverdam are shooting right in front of us on trap 3. Looks like Horicon is shooting, and I'm looking at Kyra Wilsky's camera over in shoot number 4 right now. And again, we unfortunately didn't get the rosters for Horicon here, so we're going to talk to a couple of the seniors, as you just heard from Keith. But Mitch Kuhn, you mentioned 2 Dodge County teams here. You know, it's a very popular. How many youth trap shooting teams do you know are involved, or how many gun clubs are involved in the region? Are there a lot of them?
Yes, there's several in the Dodge County area. I know it's the Kettle Moraine Conference, I believe. I should know that. I mean, it's the Kettle Moraine Conference, and I think that consists of roughly around 12 to 14 different trap organizations. But statewide, there's youth trap shooting all over the state of Wisconsin. So I don't know that number, but it's a lot.
But in our area, though, it seems like it's pretty popular. Horicon brought in a lot of youth over here, and it's great to see a sport where you just keep recycling and not recycling, but keep building new participants.
Yes, it's one of the fastest growing sports in the nation, technically. So it's good to see the youth be involved.
Now, we've talked to a couple of younger kids, and there are a few of the kids that have been here, even some of the Beaverdam members, they started out, having nobody in their family that were really hunters or involved in, I'm going to say, outdoors type activities. They heard the announcement on school and said, "This is interesting to me."
Yes, that's what's great about it. Is you don't have to be a hunter. As long, like I say earlier, as long as you take your hunter safety, you can get involved with this. It's a great sport, very active. It's challenging. You're never going to see the same target every time. So, and conditions change, like we talked about earlier. So yeah, it's a good thing.
And now, for the most part, for example, Horicon's varsity is shooting now. Beaverdam's shot an hour ago. Well, weather conditions can change, can't they? With shooting at different times, so it could sometimes end up where you shoot first, you shoot second, you have an advantage.
That can happen. I was talking about that earlier. That when Beaverdam shot, it's fairly windy here from the southwest, and when Horicon shoots, the wind could die down, which gives them somewhat of an advantage.
Sure. We were talking to the Gavins here, and they were all saying that the wind. They thought the wind at first they were trying to claim that it was terrible, and then they backed off later on and said, the wind's not so bad here today.
It's not so bad. No, it's obviously there's been worse conditions or better conditions, but it can make a difference. The early shooters can have a better condition or a worse condition.
Sure, and as we watch the JVs in front of us on number 3, Ninja, which trap are you focused on right now? Ninja's over on number 2 in the Horicon shooters, and we'd mentioned a lot of girls shoot trap.
That's great to see. That's great to see. It's not a traditional sport where it's a male sport and a female sport. This is everybody combined.
And the Horicon trap uniforms look like they're sponsored by Mayville Engineering Company, so it's good to see local organizations and businesses support youth activities like this.
Yes, very, very good, very good.
And so we're watching, again, trap number 2 over there on the right side, and they're hammering them through. And we had somebody come through, and I'm like, how'd you get done so fast? Because that first trap that only had 3 people in, they had their 50 knocked out in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, when there's only 3 shooters, it goes by pretty quick. Yes.
And everybody else
3 shooters will probably be done in about 15 minutes.
Sure. And so, again, we're watching up in trap number 3 right now. Looks like Beaverdam JVs, and we're going to talk to a couple of the JV people here in just a couple of seconds. But it's good to see. You know how they determine who's on varsity and who's on JV? Or is that a Jerry Queiser question?
That's a Jerry Queiser question. I believe it. I don't know if it's by grade.
Okay.
That I don't know, or by tenure, about how many years they've actually shot. Maybe you have to earn your way up to varsity.
Sure.
But it doesn't mean that a middle schooler could not be on the varsity. They could be that good.
Now, when you talk about adult, we talked a little bit before about adult shooting leagues here. What kind of opportunities are there for adults to trap shoot here at the Conservationist Club?
Well, we have leagues on Wednesdays, and that's we're open year round on Wednesdays. So we do a summer and a winter league, and summer league will start late April and run till early September. We take about a 5 to 6 week break, and then we start winter league then. We did extend it out to December. We found out that we can get more people involved after the hunting seasons are over, so December generally is a good time to start that, and then we'll go into early March.
Okay.
And then we'll take a break, and we'll start back in late April again.
Is it traditionally, though, the winter? I mean, how many people do you have out running, playing, or involved in winter trap shooting?
This past winter, we had 17 teams.
Okay.
This past winter, which is a good turnout. And this summer we have about 29, which is busy. But 17 is very good for winter.
Okay, it looks like some more members of the Horicon team are getting ready to maybe shoot as they walk over. One of the young men there has an ammunition, carrier. How does that situation with ammunition affect like trap shooting and such? Now, is there a shortage, or do you have to scrounge to find ammunition?
There is a shortage. Yes, there is a shortage of shotgun shells. Which is nice is that the ammunition companies work with the youth programs because they want to keep the youth involved with the trap shooting sport. So they're able to purchase an allotment of shells prior to the season.
Okay.
So they should have enough to get them through their entire season. Where us, we shoot on Wednesdays, we're at the mercy of what we can get our hands on.
How many shells will like a Beaverdam trap shooting team go through in like a season? Any idea? Obviously thousands and thousands, right?
Yeah, we shoot for league. We shoot 19 weeks, so 19 times 25. I can't do that math in my head.
I'm not. C's get degrees when it comes to math here.
Yes.
And so I've been out to the Beaverdam Conservationist Club a few times, a hub for graduation parties.
Yes, it is.
So you also have space available for people, or how does that work? Who has access to the club? You have to be a member.
You have to be a member to rent the building. So you just have to get a hold of somebody on the board, and we can see what the schedule is available, and go from the rental process through that. But you have to be a member in order to rent the building.
So why should someone become a member and get active in the Beaverdam Conservationist Club?
Well, I think you look at what we have the opportunity here. You can trap shoot at a discounted price. Like I say earlier, we have a bow target range. You come out here and shoot your crossbow or your compound bow. We offer a boat landing right down behind the traps here, And we also have land over by the Randolph area that you can hunt there. You can hunt this property here. And I think it's just good. We have a very nice piece of property here, and it's nice to get the members to help take care of it. And this has been going for, I think, since 1933 in this organization. So it's very nice to keep it continued, and help keep it moving down the road when we're all too old to do it anymore.
Exactly. One of the young men said he's excited to be out here. He says that he's been able to hunt out here in some capacity, and he was just excited not only to trap shoot but to be involved. And it's great to have young kids not only wanting to be involved in the trap shooting, but then also carry that over, saying, "Hey, I want to be a part of this conservationist club. When I get older."
That's very true. That's very true. As being president, I'm looking for somebody to take over eventually someday. So that's always good to get new members involved. And want to buy into what we do here and continue this part right here with getting the youth trap shooting going. It's a great thing.
How long have you been president?
8 years.
8 years? Is it one of those things that were you like the last guy at the meeting, or did you want to do it?
Well, I've been shooting out here since I've been 12 years old, so I've been shooting for 47 years, and they've always wanted me to get on the board, and I said I will once my children get out of college. And they wrote me into it a little earlier than that, but it's just been in my blood. My dad was here for many years, and a lot of people I know have been coming here for many, many years. So it's fun. It's fun.
We're out at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club for a youth trap shooting, brought to you by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Also presented by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Horicon Bank, Pine Hills Trucking, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Landmark Credit Union, Metalcraft of Mayville, the Bayside Supper Club, Richards Insurance, Ergo Bank, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Justin Wilski is on the camera today. Kyra Wilski is also on a camera today. As we continue on, it looks like the Horicon shooters are also getting out there for a few more rounds. We're trying to find some people to come on from Horicon as well. And I got a few more shooters from Beaverdam that want to get on as well here today as we wind through. Now, are these JVs or varsities, do you think, from Horicon, Mitch? Any idea?
I would say it's a combination of both at this point right now.
As it's sitting at 5:41, we'll take a break. You are watching youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaverdam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaverdam.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaverdam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams, whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy. Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
And welcome back to the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, a youth trap shooting this afternoon into tonight on Daily Dodge TV. My name is Wade Bates, along with Justin Wilski and Kyra Wilski here today. The broadcast presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaverdam Unified School District. We're going to talk to a couple of Horicon shooters in a little bit, but right now I've got May Armstrong with me from the Beaverdam trap shooting team. May, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, first of all, tell us how'd you shoot today?
I got 37 out of 50 today.
Okay, and how was the wind when you were shooting?
It was like, to the watchers it might have been like a slight breeze, but up there it really felt strong, so you had to be ahead of the bird a lot of the time, like even more than usual.
So explain what that means to someone like me who's not smart.
Okay, so it basically means that when the orange disc comes out of the trap, you have to be, say it's going right, you have to be more over to the right than the bird actually is, so then it will be in the gun
Okay.
spot.
So tell everybody how old you are, where you're from, what grade you're in, what school you go to, all the information that we need to know.
I'm 13 years old. I go to Beaverdam Middle School. I live here. And
how long have you been involved in trap shooting? How'd you get into it?
I just started this year.
Okay.
And I think I saw it on the announcements, and I saw a couple of my friends on the announcements, and then I'm like, I want to do that, so here I am.
Do you or your family have any experience in trap shooting in the past or hunting in general?
I think my dad trap shot a little bit in the past, but not really.
So what was the reaction when you came home and said, hey, I want to be involved in trap shooting?
They were like, yeah, okay, let's do it.
So what was the process of being able to, do you have to hunter safety, or what did you have to do to get in here?
So I was actually going to join last year, but I had to get all of the hunter safety tests done, and I had to get a gun, and we had to find primers. Oh my gosh!
What's a primer? Explain to that.
Okay, so a primer is
show the audience right here. Okay.
A primer is this little circle in the middle of the golden rim. I don't know if you can really see it. And so when you pull the trigger, there's a hammer type thing inside the gun that strikes the primer, and that's what makes it go off.
And so you had to get some of those. You were short.
Turns out they were in the basement the entire time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we spent 2 months searching for nothing.
Oh, so you said you shot a 38 today, right? Is that
37?
37, you said? What's the best score you've ever had?
I think 37.
So you think today you shot your high round?
I think today I shot my highest 50. I think I might have got a 43 before. But yeah.
And so you're involved in a lot of other things at Beaverdam Middle School, aren't you? You're very active.
Yes.
What I know I've seen you on the stage at both plays and concerts throughout the last few years. What else are you involved in?
I was on the volleyball team over the fall. I was going to join soccer and track, but I couldn't because we have so many trap meets.
Yep.
So that kind of got in the way. I'm doing the summer play for BDACT. Shameless plug.
Yes.
So
you're always active, right?
Yeah.
Now, what would you say to somebody else if they hear the announcement at their school, or maybe they're watching this now, about why should they get involved in trap?
Well, first of all, the people are so nice. There's always friendly competition, but no one's ever rude about your scores, especially if it's like your first year.
Okay.
It's also really fun. And if you're looking for something to do, and if you want a very reformed schedule, then you should get into it.
And a lot of boys and girls are involved in trap, right? They got a very diverse team.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great. Hey, May Armstrong, thank you so much for the time, and I appreciate you coming over. All right, congratulations on your good round today.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to bring in a couple of shooters from Horicon here if they're ready. I know somebody, you can come in one at a time if you want because somebody else is on the phone, so slide on in. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Daily Dodge TV. Introduce yourself first.
Colin Konzenbach.
Okay, and you are one of the 4 seniors on the Horicon team?
Yep, I am.
So tell us, we know you're a senior. Tell us how old you are, what school you go to, and all the information people might need to know.
All right, I'm 18, go to Horicon High School, and I've been on the team for, 7 years now.
How did you get involved in trap shooting?
My dad's the coach.
Has he always been the coach?
Yeah, he's been there since the beginning. He's the one that started it all.
Are you a big hunting family? Was it a big hunting family?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go pheasant hunting, deer hunting, turkey hunting, all the stuff.
So what'd you shoot today?
Not good.
You're not going to tell me?
To be honest with you, I don't even remember.
No?
I just know it was bad.
Was the wind, though? The wind played a big factor today?
It was my brain.
Okay.
I got in my head.
Is it one of those things where people don't really, just like anything else, right? Like golfing and things, or sometimes if you get...
It's 90% mental and 10% physical. Or you could flip-flop, whichever way you go.
Yeah, exactly. What do you like about trap shooting, though? You've been doing it for so long, even though your dad obviously got you into it.
I don't know, Quest. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's just been fun. There's not one specific thing about it.
Can you talk about the Horicon trap team and what you've learned from them and the kids that are involved in it?
I mean, I don't know really what to go on that. I mean, I've learned, I guess, how to shoot traps from that, and yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite place to shoot?
Gosh, there's quite a lot of good teams. I would say here or Mayville is also a good place.
Okay, because they probably have different backdrops and such, right?
Yeah.
Some places probably have just a big hills that you're shooting into, and some places
Boone is terrible for that.
Okay.
Their whole hillside's covered in orange clays. You lose the birds in that.
Okay, but how would you consider it here at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club? What's the shooting background like here?
I love it. I mean, you don't lose the birds in that.
Exactly. Have you had a chance to shoot much at night?
At night here? No, I have not.
How about in general?
In general? Yeah, I've shot night a lot. I mean, I shoot our summer league at Horicon.
Okay.
So most of the times I'm shooting at night, and my team chooses to shoot at the wrong time. Always loses them in the sun then.
Okay, I suppose. Now, do you have plans after graduation?
Yeah, I'm going into tool and die.
Okay. So how does that process get started? Are you already involved in that then?
Yeah, I'm in the youth apprenticeship program, and I'm already working at the place I probably will be going to work with.
Where at?
Excel Tooling in Iron Ridge.
Okay, it's in Iron Ridge. So, well, congratulations on coming out here. It's been fun watching, and again, we're glad to be able to highlight some trap shooting and such.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping out.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to bring in somebody else here, another senior from the Horicon squad. Welcome.
Hi.
Hey, introduce yourself.
My name's Elizabeth Morrell.
Elizabeth, tell us, I guess, how old you are, what school you go to, and what grade you're in, and all. I guess we know you're a senior.
Yep, I'm in grade 12, and I go to Horicon High School out in Horicon.
So how did you get involved in trap shooting?
I started in 6th grade along with Colin.
Okay. How did you get involved in it?
I just decided it was something different. It would be a fun experience to do.
Did you have anybody, we've talked to various people here today on both teams. Shooting-wise, did you have a big family that was involved in hunting and trap shooting, or?
Yeah, big family that's involved in hunting. Not so much with trap shooting.
Okay.
Me and my brother do it, and he's a sophomore. But my family, we go hunting every year and fishing and all the outdoorsy stuff.
Do you have a favorite outdoors activity?
I personally like turkey hunting the best.
Why do you like turkey hunting the best?
It's just so much fun to have that sort of interaction with turkeys, like when you're clucking at them and they gobble, and it's just like, oh, they're right next to me.
How'd you shoot today?
I shot a 40 out of 50.
And how does that? I have to ask because are you satisfied with the 40 out of 50 today?
I would have liked to have gotten higher, but in the end, it's whatever. I'm proud of how I shot.
What is your highest score you've ever gotten in like a 50 round?
48.
48. And did you run off like a lot of them in a row there when you were getting close up to 50?
My 48, I got my first 25 straight, and that was at a meet this year.
Okay, and now, do you have plans for after graduation?
I'm going to college to pursue a bachelor's degree in elementary education.
Excellent. So where are you going to college?
UW Green Bay.
Okay, and then so any certain grade you want to teach? Or?
Ideally, I would like to teach around 3rd grade.
Okay, well, my wife is a principal at an elementary school, so we'll have to keep you in mind, Elizabeth, when in about 5 years when you're ready to graduate, we can help you get a job here. But again, congratulations. And I asked other people, do you have favorite venues to shoot at?
Ozaki has always been one of my favorites.
Why is that?
Just like the range is beautiful, and I've always shot really good there.
Do you have any aspirations to keep on shooting once you have once your high school or your youth eligibility is wrapped up?
I would love to try and find a range, but I don't really know how possible it would be with school.
Oh, I suppose up in the Green Bay doesn't have a trap team, do they?
No, I think the only one in Wisconsin is River Falls, and that's quite a ways away.
Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much for stopping by here today. And again, how's your team as a whole been doing this year for Horicon?
I think we've been doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm. So is this your last conference meet of the year? Do you have, what else is on the schedule for you?
I have the big state shoot in Rome, Wisconsin this coming Saturday, and then next week Friday is our Beaverdam Invitational.
Okay, so what is the state meet like?
Well, I have to get there really early because Saturday is my graduation date. So basically, our team gets assigned like 2 houses, and we shoot 50 at each, so it's 100 overall.
Okay. So are you done? When is your last day of actually going to school?
Technically, this week Wednesday is our last final day. Then we have our trip, then graduation practice, and.
All right. Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much for stopping by. And again, if you have any of your other Horicon shooting mates that want to come over here, send them over, all right?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are broadcasting from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club on Daily Dodge TV, presented by the Beaverdam Unified School District, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and Columbus Family Dental here today. Also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ergo Bank, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. It looks like they are still running a few varsity and JV traps for the Horicon squad, and hopefully once they're wrapped up, we'll get the final varsity scores, and we can tell you how that finished up, and Jerry Queiser, maybe we'll get him on as well here today before everything wraps up, because there's going to be a big event coming up Memorial Day weekend, I know, and Jerry wanted to talk a little bit about that. We're going to get him on the WBEV morning show at some point here in the near future, because like 600 and some shooters are going to be out here, and it's going to be a fun day at the Conservationist Club. We are, again, at the Trap Club, watching trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV. Back after this.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds and ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
We are back at the Beaverdam Conservationist Clubs. You can hear the Horicon squad wrapping up their trap shooting. They're hammering them at house number 3 as we wrap up this event here. But I've got another great Beaverdam shooter, Ashlyn Hannafeld, It's here. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Hey, tell us how old you are, where you're from, what school you go to, what grade you're in, all the information people need to know.
Well, I am 14. I go to Beaverdam Middle School.
Okay.
I'm going to be graduating 8th grade this year, the 26th actually. Well,
how did you get involved in trap shooting?
I got involved for they had at the high school they had something for us middle schoolers, for our 8th graders to go and try out events and look at it. And I talked to my mom about it when we were there, and we got me signed up onto the group, and here I am standing here my first year shooting 41s. So
was that what you shot? What did you shoot today? 41?
41.
How is that? Have you shot higher than 41s before?
Actually, yes, I have shot higher. I got a 44 a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I've been shooting 20s lately for practices. 20s, I got a 20 and then a 21 here. So
was there any trap shooting background in your family or hunting experience?
My dad hunts.
Okay.
But I never went hunting with him. I taught myself how to shoot a gun.
So what was the reaction when you said, "Hey, Mom and Dad, I'd like to shoot trap. I heard about this at school."
Their reaction was okay with it. They were fine with it. They knew I'm a hunter personally.
Okay.
So they knew how I was gonna be.
Excellent. Now, how is it hunting? How is trap shooting different from hunting? If you hunted what have you hunted?
Deer.
So obviously that's a little different than shooting birds here at the thing. Have you done duck hunting or goose hunting? Or
I want to in the future.
Oh, you're gonna try to do that in the future. So wind today, how did it affect your shooting today?
It didn't affect my shooting badly because I'm a fast shooter.
Okay.
So my name around here is kind of Speedy.
They call you Speedy?
Yeah, the first couple months they called me Speedy because I was really fast. I'm finally slowing down, but normally I would have I said pull and I shot right away, but now I'm slowing down to saying pull and then shooting. So it's pretty easy. It's fun.
So is it one of your turns though, when as soon as it's your turn you're pull right away, or do you wait?
That's what I normally did.
They tell you pause for poise. That's what they say.
I always take breaths now. And
is this something you think you're going to continue doing all
Definitely.
throughout high school and after that? What are you looking forward to? You're graduating Beaverdam Middle School. You're looking forward to high school next year?
Yeah, definitely excited to go in it because my uncle's still there. So.
Mm-hmm. How about the rest of the season? You got a couple big events coming up, don't you?
Yeah, scared, but I'm gonna pull through.
Kind of talk about the couple events that you have coming up. You have a big event here, and then you also have the state meet. Are you involved in the state meet? Are you going in Rome?
Yes.
Excited for that for the first time?
Yeah. I know, but my family's excited for me. My cousin shoots. He shoots in Waupun, CWC.
Okay.
So he's getting there. This big event's going to be one of the best events for me, probably.
Excellent. Well, Ashlyn, thank you so much for stopping by, and congratulations on a great day, and it's been fun highlighting the area trap shooters.
Thank you.
We are at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. I am Wade Bates. I'm with Justin Wilski on Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaverdam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaverdam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaverdam.
And we're back here at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, a youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Another young man from the Horicon trap shooting. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jacob Schultz, or Jake. I'm a junior at Horicon High School, and I've been shooting for about 4 or 5 years now.
So how'd you shoot here today?
I wish I would have done better. I shot a 46 out of 50.
Okay, and so you've done better. Are you a guy that you expect to get 50 out of 50 every week?
I expect to at least get a 48 or higher.
Okay, and do you consistently do that?
No, but I have to have goals, I guess.
It is. That's great to have goals. Now, tell us how the conditions were today when you were shooting.
They were pretty windy. The birds were flying pretty high.
Now, it feels like when we started, the wind was left to right.
Yeah.
Now it's almost, is it blowing in a little bit?
Yeah, it's almost blowing straight at you now.
Okay, so how does that affect it when the wind is blowing straight at you? How does it affect the birds?
When the wind's blowing straight at you, the birds tend to fly up really high, so you really got to chase after it and get on it quick.
Jacob, can I talk about how you got involved in trap shooting?
My uncle got me involved when I moved up here from Milwaukee, and from then on it's just been really fun meeting new people and telling stories.
Sure. So is it one of those things where how long did it take? So did you have any experience when your uncle got you involved?
No, I had zero experience. So I was starting from these basically.
You basically say we're going to do a hunter safety. We're going to go shoot some trap, and then here you go. Shoot these. When he said you're going to shoot these clay pigeons, these birds. Did you know anything about it?
No, I had no idea. I thought it was really interesting though and fun. And I didn't shoot well in my couple seasons, but then it really started to stick with me. And I've been doing okay since then.
Sir, can you kind of talk a little bit about your Horicon trap team? What do you like about the team and the squad that you shoot with on a regular basis?
I like talking to the people there, the camaraderie, telling stories and jokes, and seeing how you do with other people is pretty fun in the competition.
Do you like actively recruit new people, trying to get them to go out for the squad?
Yeah, I tried this year. Almost got my friend to join, but he didn't want to take hunter safety.
Yeah, and that's the case though too. You get a lot of people that maybe didn't grow up in outdoorsy type families, right? Mm-hmm. They take the hunter safety class, and it's just this is something you can do till you're 100 years old, right?
Yep.
So what's on the Horicon agenda for trap shooting over the next couple of weeks as you wind down the season?
Next week is a shoot up in Rome.
Oh, that's a state, right?
That's a state shoot.
All heading there?
Yep. Early in the morning, and then next week we're back here in Beaverdam. So I'm looking forward for that.
You do any off-season shooting?
Oh yeah, I shoot summer league with Lepo Farms, and that's Thursday nights.
Okay.
Yep. And I don't know, I shoot pretty well there too.
Well, excellent. Well, Jacob, I appreciate you stopping by, and
thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right. Again, we are continuing to broadcast from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club, a youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Do you want to come down and have a seat, sir?
I do.
All right, come and have a seat. And I forgot I was a big guy, and I took the small picnic table.
That's all right.
No, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm one of the assistant coaches, Wayne Wells.
Okay.
And my son was on the junior Olympic team.
Okay.
And he started here in 6th grade. He was the youngest shooter on the Beaverdam team. The second year that they had the program here.
Okay.
So the first year was tested out with just the high school.
Okay.
The second year they opened it up to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
And when was that, Wayne?
He's just turned 20. He's turning 22. So in 94, he would have started.
So the Beaverdam Traps team is pretty established.
It is.
Can you kind of talk about this year's version? They've had an outstanding year, seeing the scores that have been reported by you and your coaching staff.
Yes. We have a strong high school core that's been for the last couple of years that are quite a few. We have some depth, so in programs like this where the top 5 scores are used for the varsity and the top 5 scores for the JV, we have a pretty good run just because we're about 10, 11 kids deep. Mm-hmm. And the same last year was the same way. We had 11. We had one kid that was on there, maybe 8 of the 10 shoots, and then we had 11 total shooters that we used scores in the course of the season for the top 5. So that really helps when you got the depth.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have a big program because we shoot against a lot of bigger programs, Hartford, West Bend. There are maybe 125 students versus our 40, 45. We're 47 this year, which is as big as we've had as long as we've been shooting.
You know, it's funny because I've had multiple young people here sit today when we were talking about it. How'd you find out about trap shooting? I heard an announcement at school. I had a friend that said come out, and they had no background in like hunting or outdoors, and they just discovered the great sport that is trap shooting, and here they are. They're like, it's a lifelong skill and lifelong something that they're going to be able to do.
My son never shot a gun until he joined the team. I was a hunter and stuff when I was younger, but when we didn't do anything until he got interested in this, and he shot this, and this is a 16-yard, and then the handicap and doubles, which are you can do the same on the same equipment. And then he went into. He had a goal of being in the Olympics, and then he got real good. He was national champion 2 years, and a state champion 1 year in doubles trap, which means two birds are thrown at the same time.
Oh, you have to hit them both?
Yeah. And then they took that out of the Olympics, and then he changed his goal to the event that was remaining. So there's international bunker and there's international skeet. So he has competed until he aged out. Last year is when he stopped shooting, and he'll go back to it, but he's concentrating on his senior year, graduating in college now. So
if somebody is watching this right now and they're saying, hey, I think I have a child or a grandchild that would be interested in trap shooting, number one, where does the Beaverdam youth trap shooting team pull athletes from, and how do they get in touch? How do they figure out to get involved?
Well, we do put it on Facebook. We do put it on. Obviously, the Beaverdam schools are all covered, St. Cat's and and a few of the other schools. But we have a current shooter out of Raya. We have a current 2 shooters out of Waterloo. We have a current shooter, family that's out of Ben Randolph.
How far can you pull? How far can kids come to shoot?
If they want to be in the SCTP.
What does that mean?
Which is the governing body that handles the youth shooting.
Okay.
And that's the largest one in the country. It's got 26 states.
Okay.
Minnesota does their own standalone.
Okay.
Iowa's in with this. Illinois is in with this. So some states do their own, and there's a couple other organizations, but this one has 26 states and growing. In their rules, I can't just pull a student out of Economowoc.
Okay.
We had a student that transferred and wanted to be on our team, but they said, well, hey, Jefferson has a school, somebody else has a school, they can't come all the way up to here. So it's not much different than other sports where you're, like in hockey, you can't pull kids out of different programs and move them to stack your school.
Now, the big, obvious state meet coming up in Rome, and I talked to Jerry about that, but then Memorial Day weekend, there's a huge event here, right, at the Conservationist Club, isn't there?
Yes, there's about 620 students that shot here 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we're probably the second largest of the non-state shoots.
Okay.
So we'll have as big a crowd as any shoot you see. Burlington, which used to be a little bit bigger, seemed to be a little bit smaller this year. They actually ran it over 2 weekends.
Okay.
In the last number of years, this year they didn't. So they have 3 days of shooting just like we do.
And so people can come on out and just watch the shooting if they've never experienced it in person?
Anytime.
And then if they have a youngster or an adult, if you have your hunter safety, there are plenty of trap leagues out here to get involved in, right? I'm sure there's a team they'd find you a place.
There's teams that pick up kids all the time. My son, when he was shooting for the school team, we come out here because I was working, and there was a couple teams that grab kids right and left. If somebody wants to shoot, I need a sub. He turned to the sub that turned into being the most active shooter on the team a lot of times. But there's a lot of that, and even for us, somebody comes to a practice, kid could come out and try it. We do like to have the hunter safety in them.
Yep.
And we do have a few kids that'll just be finishing it up just as we start. But after that, they're welcome to come out later in the season and try it on a practice night, to just try it. On Wednesday nights, we have an open trap, so they can practice or do a shoot there. So a lot of times the kids will bring maybe a new shooter that wants to just check it out, especially a little bit older, and then so that there's no parent necessarily. But And then when we start in February with the registration and actually coming out and shoot. But the weather is against you then.
Exactly. Well, we'll try. We always try to get information on WBEV and on DailyDodge.com just to promote trap shooting. It's a great sport. And we've done a lot with your squad, and now we're starting to get other teams in the area wanting to get involved too. So we appreciate you guys giving us the effort to get scores and to promote the local youth. Now, do we have the final varsity scores in yet?
I'm sure Jerry's close to it if he's not done.
All right, well, maybe we'll take a break and come back because I'm assuming that's just the JV that's finishing up for Horicon.
Looks like they're winding down.
Thank you so much for the time, and again, appreciate you guys letting us come out here and kind of highlight the kids that are involved in trap shooting across the region.
I've been talking with Moser for years. He'd come out here for different shoots and just watch the kids. So I've been talking with him for a long time, and then I'm one of the guys that sends the scores in from the leagues.
Well, thank you so much.
And Jerry's taking care of the kids.
Yes.
But we appreciate the radio station doing as much as they do for covering the sports
we think it's important. There's so many people involved in it, and we want to be involved in it as well. So maybe we'll take one more break. Ninja, come back, see if we can find some final scores. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
You are watching high school youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaverdam Unified School District.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaverdam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaverdam.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams. Whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy, Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaverdam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaverdam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
And we're back here at the Beaverdam Conservationist Club here as it looks like Horicon's JVs has wrapped up, and Jerry Queiser was saying they're adding up all the scores here, and we're going to have a final here in just a couple of minutes. But Mitch Kuhn joins us again from the Beaverdam Conservationist Club. One of the things we wanted to talk about is that people don't know this is a high school sanctioned club sport.
That's
which
correct.
means the student athletes involved have to follow a code of conduct for like athletes would be like if they were in, like, I guess you call varsity sports, if you will.
That is correct. That's correct. They have to sign off on a code of conduct through the high school program. This is a high school club sport, and they also have to keep their grades at a certain level, and that's checked weekly. And unfortunately, if a student is not meeting the grades, they're not eligible to shoot for that particular event. So it's no different than any other varsity sport at the high school level: football, basketball, baseball. It's the same criteria.
Excellent. Again, this has been, we didn't know quite what to expect, Mitch, coming out here. Because we got the scores, and we were always like, me and Ninja would always talk, what kind of things can we do on Daily Dodge TV? We're like, let's try and see if we can trap shoot. Coming in, we came out last week and we talked to Jerry. We thought we'd have to find a way to do play-by-play, but I guess highlighting the kids was fantastic out here. Yeah, it's great that they wanted to be interviewed and get to know who they are and why they want to trap shoot. It's really good to see the youth involved in a sport. This is not your common sport. It's not your traditional sport. So it's just good to see the enthusiasm and the team bonding that they do for trap shooting. Yeah, and people from all different backgrounds. It's the diversity of the people that we talked to today and how they're shooting. Some people, everybody in my family, mom, dad, cousins, uncles, all hunt. Somebody else, I heard the announcement at Beaverdam Middle School, and we live in the city, and nobody ever thought of anything. And I just wanted to come and give it a try. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Oh, and do we have the final score here, Jerry? For varsity. And this is, I almost call this consider this like a co-ed sport. Yes, it is. It's very, very good to see the mix. Now, so the Beaverdam squad is going to stay perfect on the season here with a 243-225 victory. Yep. Thank you so much. And people will be able to read full results at dailydodge.com probably tomorrow at some point. Tomorrow morning. If you can get them going, we'll have those on TV and also on the radio and at dailydodge.com. Again, Jerry, I appreciate everything you've done to help us get this thing ready. Yeah. And it was a fun time, and hopefully we can do it again next year at some point. We'll plan on it. Mitch, you did a great job as well sitting in. Thank you. Appreciate being here. I'm glad that your daughter Sierra recruited you onto she just told you were doing this, didn't she? Kind of. But that's okay. I don't mind doing it. It's good for the high school program. It's good for the Conservationist Club as well. Again, how can people find out more information on the Conservationist Club? Go online at trap at bdconservationist.com. It's that simple, right? Again, our broadcast presented by Columbus Family Dental, the Beaverdam Unified School District, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Also presented by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ergo Bank, Richards Insurance, the Bayside Supper Club, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, and McKinstry's Home Furnishing. For Kyra Wilski, for Justin Wilski, my name is Wade Bates. Again, Beaverdam wins here over Horicon 243-225. You've been watching a youth trap shooting on Daily Dodge TV.